And now I'm going to let Jose review Bob Marley. Go ahead, Jose. Take it away.
All right. So I got to watch this. I watched it actually tonight. About 3 hours ago in Dolby, which was really cool. I'll just off the bat say that if you are gonna watch this, I would highly recommend it. Watching it in Dolby, it gives a whole different experience. I personally enjoyed the movie. In terms of telling the story of one of, if not, well, I would say actually the best artist in the whole of reggae music. Completely changed the world.
I'll
He
second
literally
that.
brought peace.
I'll second that.
He literally brought peace to his country through his music, which is one of the most moving things to ever be seen. I also really did like the fact that his own son played a part in this movie. I thought it really added to the truth and authenticity of the movie. The guy who played Bob Marley, Kingsley Ben Adir, he was amazing at playing Bob Marley. I thought he did great. Lashana Lynch playing his wife, Rita Marley, thought she was also a standout in this. She was absolutely incredible. The music, obviously, hearing Bob Marley's music in this was a nice trip down memory lane. Honestly, watching this and listening to his music reminded me of the times when I actually went and visited Jamaica. Just brought back those awesome memories visiting that beautiful country. Also, I thought it was pretty cool seeing Michael Gandolfini in this.
I do like
Thought he
Michael
was pretty cool.
Gandolfini. Yeah.
Even though he does play a small role in this, I thought he was still, good for the little role he did play. Cinematography wasn't the most out there because, again, the kind of movie it is, it doesn't really need like insane cinematography, but I still enjoyed the cinematography that was given in this movie. I
Well,
will say
the
that.
the scenes where he's playing live, I would imagine you have to put a lot of work into
Oh,
that. You know what I mean?
and
In
they were
terms of
beautifully
cinematography.
shot,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were definitely beautifully shot. Slow motions that were used and stuff like that. I
Mm-hmm,
thought that
mm-hmm.
were like nicely
Yeah.
nicely used in the movie.
Good editing.
They
Yeah.
used them and yeah, they used them in the right spots. Trying to think if there's anything that I particularly didn't like. I mean, I feel like the movie could have been shorter, maybe just a little bit, not obviously too much. There were some parts that I felt like were kind of dragged, but besides that, overall, I thought it was really cool to see when it went to like black screen and it kind of showed like how movies normally do that
Yeah.
when they're like based off two stories. I really liked how they did that.
Like switch back and
Um,
forth between time periods
yeah,
is like, yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All that other stuff that they used, I don't want to say those because they're spoilers, but like
Yeah.
the other stuff that they used in the movie, I thought was really sentimental and really cool. Being able to see that kind of stuff
Right.
because obviously this was at a time when I was not alive, so getting to see that kind of stuff was really cool. So yeah, I mean that's overall what I would probably say about it. I know there's probably people out there who didn't enjoy it as much. I overall enjoyed it. I had a great. I mean, compared to other movies that I mean, there are worse movies than this. I will say that, and there are better movies. I will
Yeah.
also say that. But I mean, I still had a great time with it. I would give this movie a might watch. I'm not gonna give it a must watch because it's
Okay.
not one of those that it's not like the Elvis biopic or the Bohemian
Right.
Rhapsody or Rocket Man. It's not on those levels by any means because this isn't really technically a biopic. Although in a sense it kind of is, but it's also not as much of a biopic as those other ones.
Yeah.
Um, so I'd definitely give it a might go. Like if you're a Bob Marley fan, you love his music, you grew up with him, then I would definitely go and I'd tell you go and watch it. And if you're not too, I mean, if you're not a fan of Bob Marley, then you don't have to watch it. You can still watch it if you want. It's just one of those. It's not one of those that wowed me, but it was still sentimental, especially to Bob Marley fans. I would say.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. That's the Bob Marley One Love review. Let us know if you're going to check that one out this weekend.